Hey, hi, hello everyone. This is Chandrabi. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Light Stack Software Programmer Academy. Uh, this session is basically for dedicated to the front end like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, the basics only. In the basics only, I will not go in that much depth, but why I'm explaining you this, like I have started this session because I came to understand that there are many people who don't understand internet, who don't understand like more on about the technologies which are interacting after hosting, how web pages are interacted through internet, through the browser, and how it reaches to us. And they are really keen to, they are like desperate to learn technologies. So I have here to explain this you know technology, just the basics one only. So today, till yesterday, I have explained you about the the notepad. On notepad I wrote the code, some basic I have introduced you, and notepad plus plus I have introduced you. I have guided you how to write a code over there and how IntelliSense works into it. Today I want to explain you like since I already told you, I took this example of this particular website, the Amazon one, as the moment you will go to the view page source, you will able to see the code which are written into HTML. This page was not written into HTML, but the moment it was hosted through browser, I mean on server, so through browser there is an interaction over internet to the particular server, and internet always understands HTML language only, which the history I explained you yesterday only. In my previous session there is a playlist, you will able to see that. That is also in very in very less words, or in very less meaningful manner, just to make you understand that yes, this is the way how it does. I did not go in depth again. And here it was mentioned doc type. Doc type means simply this entire documentation is coming into the typical into the type of the HTML. So this is dedicated to that, and this is the rule to write a correct way of HTML code. Anyone who want to understand what page what content is going in what way, so they can come to this particular source code and they can check it. Now moving to the moving to the you know uh, session for which I have created this. There are a number of text editors on which you can write HTML code, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, the web page. So today I want to tell you about Sublime text editor. Sublime text editor basically is a one more text editor on which you can write your code. I'll simply open it. Before this part, I'll tell you how you will download it. You need to simply write it down, Sublime text editor, and this will show you, I mean align you to that particular site, Sublime text. You need to simply click on it. You need to go to check the latest one, and this is the latest one. This will be the UI of it, the black and the colorful one, where you will interact and you will have more fun while writing your code, while building your logic. This will be like more interacting for you guys. Then you need to click on the Windows, because you will work obviously on Windows. If you have Mac, then you can go with the Mac. If you have Linux, you can go with the Linux one from this right most side menu. After clicking on it, you will get one more option, and then there will be a zip file you will receive, which you need to run on your PC. And then after, you will able to see your Sublime text editor on your system, and then after clicking on it, you will get your Sublime text editor in front of you in a very simple manner. The moment you will click on page, let me open a new page. Let's say you have opened a page, right, and you will start writing a code. Okay, so this will act as simple as like it was work with notepad, the basic notepad, the black and white notepad editor, text editor. So just to make it familiar with the IntelliSense, entire all the IntelliSense which are available for HTML, you need to save your file with this .html extension. So I'll show you Now what I'll do, I'll simply delete it. I'll save this particular file, obviously on desktop, just to ease dummy underscore to Sublime. Okay, I'll make it one only. Sublime dot html. HTML you need to mention. Okay, has changed on this. Do you want to reload it? Yes. Reload. Okay, now I'll HTML now. See the magic? You will have your HTML in front of you. Just you need to click on tab button once. The moment you will hit tab button, tab button, you will have this entire of the code readily available with you. You no need to write anything as a head, as a body, as a HTML, as a title tag. Okay, and you no need to worry about what rule HTML is following, what you need to do over here, right? So here in this case, they have also mentioned these are the basics. The meta char set they have fixed for UT of 8, which are like universal. I'll explain you slowly for sure what are these things. The content width they have mentioned here, we can change it accordingly. Initial skill they have mentioned 1, we can, yes, of course we can change it. And viewport, yes, this is for the view port, so they have given this meta name over here. We'll see it. So now today my target is to just to tell you how to use Sublime, and I'll mention plus CSS also, some small part I'll tell you. Welcome to Sublime text editor for your first program. Okay, simply click on save button, then go to your desktop, check for your code. So here is your code, which is basically for the Sublime. No, this is for the Sublime. Hit it and hit the enter button, and he will connect you with your what you wrote. Okay, you have not done anything into the title, so that you need to do here. Okay, simply mention here home and then save it, and then you can see the okay. Now the colors, very first, to reach to any website, any web page, any application, user will interact more on if it has more coloring, more functionalities. So for the functionalities we have JavaScript, for the coloring, for the styling we have the CSS, and for more enhancement into the styling part we have Bootstrap. So here CSS part I'll show you. CSS is again comes with the with the types like inline, external, internal, that kind of. So very first I'll explain you about the inline one. Let's say for example I want to color this particular text. Okay, very first. So what I'll do, I'll first check that under which particular tag element it gets aligned. So it is aligned in body element. Okay, so body tag element is here. So to make it colorable, I need to make this particular body alignment with color option. So I'll put it in line. So to make your uh, CSS called like cascading style sheet. The full form is a separate thing, but it is like to style your particular text, your particular content, your particular div, whatever you have mentioned inside the body of your particular web page or website or web application. So I have mentioned here the style part, and then I'll make it style the color. Let's say I'll make it okay, BG color. BG means the background color. Okay, and I'll make the background color because it is already the black and the background is white. So I'll make it blue, blue or sky blue, sky blue. Okay, just save it, and let's ready to see the magic. Here is the magic. Okay, So likewise, you can even align your this particular text into center, into any of area. Like you can even align your this at the center, because this works on the axis basis. The moment you will make it like you know this is the x-axis, y-axis, minus y minus x, like that it works. Okay, so at the time of alignment of any content, anything na, you need to basically mention that axis alignments also. While uh, while creating most of the sites, you will able to see whichever has more on enhancements, more on designs into that, you will able to see all those parts. So for today, this is it. I'll explain in the next of my session about meta part, and like, the paragraph and the basic things you definitely aware about. Like if you mention anything into paragraph, so it will show you like as a paragraph. Let's say for example, I'll take P. Okay, and I'll close it. Okay, and I'll simply mention this text. So it will give me the paragraph option. And the same is if I'll take into the heading part, like H1, H2, FB. It is actually till H, sorry, this is actually till H6 only. So I'll not go beyond that. H, H7. They will not show me. Okay, IntelliSense is not coming because at till H6 only they have the font. I'll simply copy and paste the same text so that you will have some idea that why I'm not going into depth of it, because this is uh, not as that much important for us at the moment. Now we'll okay. So this we have mentioned for the paragraph. This was H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. Okay, guys. Even the bold texts are coming, so that this also you can make as per your own choice. You can arrange it by again by going with the style. So for the style part, we'll yes see of course we'll create the external or internal as well, and we'll see how it works basically. In my next session, my more focus will be with the JavaScript part as well, so that soon I can start with the entire of using that bootstrap JavaScript and this part, and we'll design one page with the help of all this, so that you can learn at your own and you can come up with your queries, because here the main thing is to focus, move with the backend technologies as like we have with the throughout the microservice, and we need to more focus on that. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you for listening me, and I hope you all are doing great. Please do great in your life. Please do comment in the comment box, and please do subscribe, share, and like this channel. Your subscription, your share to the persons who are needy to learn the technology. I am here to share my experience with you guys. With the help of you all, we'll grow. You grow, my channel will also grow. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.